the positive stuff that's been happening with our young people. You know, there's a lot of things that goes on sometimes, and we don't really know about it. These things we're supposed to be celebrating, things we're supposed to be excited about, and we just don't know about it. So kudos to you guys for ensuring that we found out that that was actually going on, because I didn't even know that that take place. And you're all about to board a plane right now and get out of here, and that is now I find, you know, that actually, if not I'd come on board too, and who knows, I'll probably let me taking the plane with you all too. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, wonderful. First up, let's tell St. Lucia, we have Ashley Leah, and we've got Cleopatra Jules. Why are you guys here? Want to go with that for me, Cleopatra? Yeah.
Yes. Basically, a few months ago, we had auditions being held at the Bay Gardens Hotel. And what it was, some Bahamian scouts came to St. Lucia basically looking for talent for Island MMTS conference, which will be happening from the 13th of July.
Right.
This is going to be until the 19th. So basically just a few days. And what happened, we did the auditions and we were successful. So basically we have been going through training, not just with our talents, but also getting information and, you know, learning about the music industry. We've had Mr. Buhingson, who has came to us and, you know, just told us what to expect with the music industry. We've had Echo. We've had a lawyer came in and speak to us about contracts, and, you know, just a whole number of things.
All right, so what is it you guys do basically? You are involved in the arts, singing. I know you model, Ashley.
Yes. I do TV commercial, singing, and commercial modeling.
Right.
Yeah.
So you are a commercial model.
And
You're
I'm a commercial model.
You're also a commercial model.
Runway.
And you do runway as well. And you do commercial and you sing as well.
Sing, yes.
All right. So you guys audition on those platforms.
Yes, we do.
What is IMMM?
Island MMTS.
What is that about?
Music, model talent showcase.
All right. And that is something, I wish you would come into the regional rep is here.
I can come in, I would love to come in.
I need you to, because we need to clarify. So persons, you can use this one.
I can use this one, great.
This one for you.
Thank you.
What's your name again?
My name is Delia Louis. I'm the regional director for St. Lucia Island MMTS.
Right. What is
Island
about?
MMTS is an exclusive event for Caribbean talent.
Nice.
So they get the opportunity to get scouted in the Bahamas. So there are a few agents and managers, record labels, TV companies who will be present looking for talent from the Caribbean, exclusively from the Caribbean. It's the only one like this in the Caribbean currently.
Right.
But apart from them going there and audition for their talent, they get to meet and network with these scouts and these managers who will be coming there. They have seminars, workshops, and of course the networking is important. So they get to network. Even if they don't get a call back for their audition, they still get to meet with that agent or that company and say, okay, here is my demo, here is my portfolio.
Right.
So in case of
a real opportunity to sell themselves.
Yes, to
and
sell themselves and their talent.
Nice. This thing's been around for, that's the first time I'm hearing about it in St. Lucia.
Well, we had the auditions in February, and since then to now, we've basically been training them and grooming them for the international market.
All right. Do you intend to make this an annual event?
It is an annual event. It is an annual event.
It's been around before. It's only now coming to St. Lucia. The scouting for that talent for that.
It's only now coming to the Caribbean.
To the Caribbean.
To the Caribbean.
Right.
But it's been around internationally in the U.S. They have these things often in the U.S., in Canada, America, in the Europe. I mean. But it's the first time happening for the Caribbean region. Wow. Exclusively for Caribbean talent.
No, well, I need to know because we're talking about promoting arts and all of that on the island right now. Right. What kind of support have you been getting? Have the right people know about this?
Yes, we have contacted the Ministry of Creative Industries from February. We recently got a letter of endorsement from them. Nice. CPAF has endorsed it. CARICOM has endorsed it. The Bahamian government, of course, has endorsed it.
Wow.
So right now, we're still trying to get some sponsorship and funding for some of the delegates who are unable to pay their flight to go.
Wow.
Something so.
Okay, but for you young ladies, what does that mean? How did you find out about this? And now that you've been scouted and you're on your way to something of that nature, what does it mean to you?
I basically found out on Facebook, and even when I found out, I didn't really pay attention to it. It was a friend of mine who called me, and actually my producer, and then he explained it a bit more to me, and then I took the opportunity, and since then I have just been working on my talent, just getting better at it.
Wonderful. Well, you guys have had now have the privilege. I'm not sure. Yeah, I would call it a privilege, but also you guys become our scapegoat, because if it work out for you all know that means for us. Yeah.
Yes.
So then we let me see what's gonna happen with them first, and then after that we'll get on board. You know. So
no, but we don't want people to say, let me see what will happen and then we'll get on board. We're hoping that people will support them from now in the raw stage.
No, they will. But I'm telling you, the mindset, the same how she looked at it and she just bypassed it. You had to take her manager to say, listen, let's go for this. You know, some people might still be a little skeptical. You know us.
Yes,
might be a little skeptical. So I am happy that we actually have 2 scouted persons who are going to be going.
We have about 8.
About 8 of them?
8, yes.
Yeah.
And we have some more standing by, hoping that we get funding so that they can come on board. But they have been doing the training and have been following up and keeping abreast of everything that's going on.
Right. What are some of the training? You talk about the training. What are some of the things that are...
Well, like Cleopatra mentioned, it's not just training to be a model or an actor or a singer. They've been receiving workshops with Mr. Ronald Bohingson on the industry. We had Miss Natalie Dabrio come and speak about contracts and being very careful in signing things and coming back to your country to review your contracts with a lawyer before you sign anything.
Nice.
We've had image management training. We've basically trying to develop a holistic
approach
talent.
to the whole industry. Nice. I like this. So tell me, how excited are you guys? And when are they leaving? When are they due to leave?
We're leaving on the 12th because we have to overnight.
Right.
In Jamaica before we get to the Bahamas.
Right, and the conference starts when?
On the 13th.
On the 13th.
Yes.
All right, good. Tell me, how are you guys feeling about this prospect, this new prospect? What's going through your mind? What are you hoping to achieve? What are you hoping? What are some of the things that you're hoping that you will get the opportunity to do? You know what you want to do, because I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's overwhelming for me. I'm so excited about going to the Bahamas and meeting all the scouts and getting to learn different things from the scouts.
Wonderful. When we talk about scouts, what we talking about? There's going to be scouts from.
I'm going to say a few names. A few names have been published, but the Bahamian company will be doing an official press launch to say who's coming. But so far, we can announce BET, MTV, VH1. Rock Nation, Motown, Nickelodeon.
Wow.
Nice. I think that's all I'm allowed to say for now.
That's enough for me.
I want to be very careful not to.
That is enough for me. I mean, some of the names that you just mentioned.
We have a few big names, a few big celebrities coming down.
Nice.
Especially for the workshops and the seminars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I just want to say, I really want to thank Mr. Thomas Leos of WLBL and Hamish. They have been really supportive, especially my upcoming fundraiser. Also, I mean, my family has been with me 100%.
Yes,
My close friends, Sam, Don, Denise, you guys have been so supportive, and this really shows that you really truly believe that, you know, I could go over there and get this done.
Wonderful. How has you said that you've gotten endorsement from some of the creative industries and these people, are they aware that this exists? And
yes, the creative industry is aware of it from the get-go.
Right.
So from the time of auditions, they've been aware of it. We've been updating them on our trainings and on what's going on.
That is a real nice prospect.
Yes,
I like
it's a big thing for
it's
a big thing
big,
for us.
yes, huge.
And
Huge.
let me tell you secretly, I've been comparing our talent with the island's talent, and I'm very hopeful.
Surpassing.
I
know, right? That is excellent. Guys, I mean, I wish we could have had some more time to really talk about this, because this is exciting. And maybe in the future wise, we'll probably bring you back in so we can talk some more. So persons could know more about this whole drive. And but all the best of luck to all the ladies, both of you.
Let me just say quickly, on the 2nd of July, we're having a benefit concert at Fire Grill. So it's
to raise funds as well.
Yes, to raise some last minute funds, and also to let St. Lucia see what talent we have going to the Bahamas.
Sending over there.
Yes, it starts at 7 p.m.
Nice.
At Fire Grill in Rodney Beach.
You guys have got this. I mean, you don't need me. You guys have got this. I definitely want to know more about it. So
yes,
I'll definitely pull you back in. Yes. You leave me your contact before you go.
Okay.
And ladies and the rest of the persons who are going to be going, I know you guys are going to represent St. Lucia, and I'm looking forward to some really positive feedback coming from this, because I know we've got talent. I know, girl.
we have.
Wonderful, a lot. Guys, all the best. All right.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Nice, wonderful. All right, so there we go. You see, I mean, these things actually exist. So there we go. A lot of our young talented people. There is avenues. but we got to make sure that we create a platform where you get to know what do exist that you can take advantage of. I like this one. I comment back. You're going to be hearing from me. Who knows? Maybe I want to do a little thing too. Yeah, the kind of people are going to be there. That is great. Great opportunity for us. And let's grab on to this one. 2 minutes now before 11 o'clock.